welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online, the SLOTRO edition. This is Gnarlrynae. Hey, say hello to everyone, Gnarlrynae. Good girl. When last we left off, we were helping the farmhands, Gaston and his Gatson, and his farmhands here. We were in Kingsfell, just about the middle of Kingsfell here, Gatson's farm. And we were helping them fight off an incursion of orcs from down here in the Dol Dinan and Nan Wathrin area that had come up this way into Kingsfell, because we were trying to help the dwarves of Othrakar up here to our north. They need supplies, they need food, and this is the place they're going to get it. Othrakar is over there. He has sent us, Gatson has sent us to help his farmhand Alwyn, because the orcs are having, he's having problems with the orcs wanting to destroy the herd, because apparently orcs hate cows for some reason. I can understand that. And then we need to collect stolen grain from over here in the orc camp. So let's continue on over. Let's talk to Alwyn. I think we'll do this one first, where it's defending the farm, and it is a one person. It's a level 27, so we're okay. Orcs have been raiding the herd, taking them off in ones and twos. Indeed they have. Let's go ahead and get our pet up. Which one? Are we going to take Stinky? Let's take Stinky again. That'll work. And let's talk to Alwyn here. Get this
What's
going.
You need?
Oh, it's good to see you. There's orcs gathering out there. We'd best be on our guard. Indeed. Look out, the orcs are coming. Indeed they are, but where are they? I know I am, but what are you? Go ahead and attack them, shall you? There you go. And we'll go ahead and take these on. Okay, let's go after the next one. Let's attack him too. Let's put a little light on the subject now that we're here in the middle of the night. And let's go and take that one on. There you go. And let's burn him with fire. There we go. Not bad. Do we have more coming? We do. Let's get ready to take them on too. Go get that one, buddy. Let's take that archer out, since he's being a major annoyance to us. And that one's going down. And now this one. Nice. Alwyn's holding up. How you holding up there, buddy? Alright, let's see if we can get this next group here. There we go. Let's see if we can get this next group out here where Alwyn is not going to be in so much danger of getting hit. Of course, I don't want us to be in so much danger of getting hit either. Stinky, you doing okay there, buddy? Yep, I think you are. The orcs have been driven off. Nice. I can hardly believe we survived. I can't wait to tell Gilmore about this.
How can I be of service?
You tell Master Gatson or the drubbing what we gave them orcs. I sure will. Thank you there. Oh, God, I hate it when I'm trying to make a reference and totally lose. Oh, my brain just shut down. Who am I trying to say? Not Soupy Sales. Dick Van Dyke. Yes, there you go. Thank you very much, Dick Van Dyke. Now, let's see if we can get up here. I think we've got to go in over yonder to collect the stolen grain in that orc encampment. I believe that's the one that we have to go to. We will find out here very shortly. We can weave our way through the orcs and spiders out here in this field. I hope everyone's having a good, and I hope y'all had a good pie day yesterday. I didn't even, all the stuff going on with feet orcs in the North Downs. All right, all the stuff going on with the coronavirus and store closings and and just general panic and everything that's going on. Starts quest spoiler raid. And a quest available, blunting the spear. Okay, let's take a look at that one. Blunting the spear, solo 27. A large party of orcs has established a camp southwest of Estelden, a spearhead pushing northwest from their main host at Dol Dennen. You should slay the chieftain of the orcs at the camp. With his defeat, any remaining Augsburg orcs will be unable to act until a new leader arrives. Sure, we'll do that. Take on blunting the spear. And let's go ahead. Is this landscape status spoiler raid? I think we can do that just by taking him on, if I remember right. Let's hit him with a few long distance things. There you go. Quest available. Spoiler raid. Another level 27 solo. Gurzum lies too near to Gatson's farm, threatening the last inhabited farmlands of the North Downs. You should defeat orcs at Gurzum, drive back the enemy threat in Kingsfell. So let's defeat 5 Deadeye, 5 Grims. A whole bunch of orcs to kill in here as well. Since we're going to be in here, we might as well take them on, right? We have defeated 1 Deadeye, so that's fine too. Let's go ahead and take this one on. Wow. He actually got pulled without taking on his buddy, did he? I am amazed. Can we do the same with you? We can. That's 2 Grim down. Alright, this ain't so bad at all, he says, and then immediately gets set on by a Nazgul. But, as I was saying, it's nice with all the stuff been going on with situations with the pandemic and all that, that it's nice to be able to just park your ass and play a little SLOTRO. Well, let's get back to it here. Oh my god, unfortunately I've got time off and I've got tons of yard work I gotta get done. So that's gonna be fun too. Okay, another Grim. Boom. Killing stuff with my stick again. Sack of grain. There we go. 2 sacks of grain over here. Probably some more over that way. Any of it that's a little easier to grab. Then how many sacks of grain have we got to get? 4. And it looks like they all want to be right there, doesn't it? Let's get this one. Can you strike them? There we go. Really knocking out those dead eyes, aren't we? I'm glad they're slightly squishier than we are. What do we got? Excuse me a second, Stinky. A large sack of grain. Indeed it is. Let's go ahead and grab it. That's 1 of the 4. Wonder if that's the boss man down there. There's a war captain up here. I'll bet. Oops, that one's moving closer. If he wasn't, I think we should still be able to take this one on. Yes. Yes. Fortunately, they're spread just far enough apart. We don't automatically pull the whole camp. There. All right, that got our Grims. Got all them out of the way. Come along with me here. Let's get this sack of grain over there. And then we'll get the... Yeah, we can't grab that one again. Can we grab that one again? Oh, that's a different one. Okay. Didn't realize that was a different one over here. So we can get all 4 right here. Let's take out the war captain. Go for it. Let's light them up. Let's burn them down. Nice. All right. This will be our 4 sacks of grain. We got to defeat the chieftain now. And we need to kill 2 more dead aims. 2 more of the dead aims. I bet we'll find some down here. And I'm wondering if that guy over there howling and yelling in the camp ahead of us is the dead aim, is the chieftain. die. Okay. One more to go. Is that the chieftain back there who's yelling? Yep, there's the chieftain. And there's a nice convenient dead aim right over here beside him too. Everybody is powered back up. Yep, everything's good at the moment. So we're going to wait till all of our skills get resourced back, recharge before we take on the chieftain over there. There's all our dead aims. Let's take out Chiefy Boy. Wonder if he's going to pull the war captain whenever we get him. Supply crate there too. Yeah, we're going to take that supply crate also. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Is everything recharged? Looks like everything's recharged. Oh, go for it. Let's hit him with all the stuff, including our stick. Because hitting him with the stick is the... There we go, blunting the spear. Hitting him with the stick is the chief to a good evening. You've defeated the Ongbur's chieftain, a cruel orc who stood at the head of Gursum's might. Indeed he did. So we've got gloves of the chieftain. Anything in that supply crate we want? Yeah, let's grab it all. There we are. Now it's back over there to the farmhand. And like fortifications everywhere we've seen with the orcs, they have piss poor idea of what security means. There's always these gigantic gaping holes and everything. So we need to go back to Gatson, back to Gatson, and back to Gatson. Let's work our way through the yellow spiders. Through the white level aurochs. And let's get back to the farm. Hope everyone's having a good time. I noticed in the latest updates that one of the quests in Rohan, actually, one of the quests dealing with one of the reeves, it's like the reeve of the Northcrofts, has been temporarily postponed or temporarily disabled because of problems with completing the quest. It's one of those, I don't know if I finished that one, I don't know if I haven't gotten to that one, I don't know if I skipped that one. But odd, it just gives you an odd feeling for some reason to see a quest in the area that you're actually personally working on that has, whoa, look at all the dead orcs here. That looks like that's gonna be an interesting thing here in just a second. Let's see, defending the herd.
What is this world coming to?
You have my thanks for helping me out and keeping Alwyn safe, but I'm afraid that doesn't solve the problem. Those orcs will be back, you can be sure of that. Got some shoulder pads. Don't have enough room to do that. Okay, that's what I was afraid of when I was cleaning out that chest. Yep, we need to clean out some damn space, don't we? Let me go take care of that. I will be right back, people. I have returned. We went up to Othrakar and did some very basic but very necessary inventory maintenance there. So back to defending the herd.
What do you need?
We'll get Gatson shoulder pads, which are actually better than Torank. Let's go ahead and finish that one now. So that. Which one is it? This one. We'll bring those over. Yes. Okay. Nice. 7 critical rating, that gives us will and critical rating and really boosts our armor a good deal. Nice. On to the next one. We've got Grain Hunter.
Why are you bothering me?
Oh, Grain! I'd forgotten, for we were attacked while you were away. There, you see? That elf fellow came in the nick of time, took out several invading orcs. It grows ever more turbulent, despite our good fortune as receiving aid of late. I worry we'll have to abandon this farm soon. Gnarlrynae, huh? I wonder where he is from. I was thinking thinking that he was a PC when we first drove up. I thought it was somebody else doing the quest until noticed he was still here when we came back and all the dead orcs were still scattered about. Spoiler raid.
This is intolerable.
What? You defeated the orcs at their source? Wonderful! You've saved me! Hooray! I know it's not much, but I want you to take this reward. You're a true hero, and there's no denying it. Gatson's spear we can't use, his shoulder guards that we can't use, and his runestone that we can't use. So, bunch of useless stuff. Let's go ahead and get the vendor trash shoulder guards.
I'll not be ignored.
Gnarlrynae's message. Level 28 solo. We are so lucky this elf passed this way when he did, and lucky you came as well. I wish there was something we could do to help him in return, but we cannot abandon a farm. Perhaps you could speak to him if you wish to help. Talk to Gnarlrynae. Alright, we can do that.
My heart cannot sing today.
Oh my god. Elf depression. I don't know if I can take this time of the morning. I saw orcs when I passed this way and could not turn a blind eye to them. I am glad I came here in time to save these men, even though I know that there's such a futile thing and that there's no such pointless thing to life anyway. I came seeking aid on behalf of Lacan, the master of Llyn-Gileath, a small refuge of my kindred in the lush land of Melunian. It is a small thing, no more than a slight stirring of an ill wind. It's often what my girlfriends say about me as well. The rangers are not in a position to send someone to Lacan, but perhaps you could go. Journey south. Llyn-Gileath is very near the border of Melunian. If Lacan is not able to speak with you, speak with Agladir instead. Talk to Lacan or Agladir at Melunian. That we can do. Does that mean we've finished Othrakar? I thought there were more things to be done with Othrakar. Perhaps there are. Perhaps we need to go talk to the people at Melunian, before we get to talk to the Othrakar people again. Because I know there's one where one of the dwarves over there gets kidnapped by dour hands, and you have to go rescue them, unless they have streamlined that one out of existence too. In which case, if they've done it, ooh, I'm going to be upset. I'm going to be very upset if that becomes the one. Or maybe that's part of the epic line. Maybe that's part of the epic line. I know there's later, spoiler alert, later on you're supposed to unite the men, the rangers, the men and stuff over here, who we've not actually ran into yet. Cough, cough, hidden base. The dwarves and the elves. You're supposed to unite all the three of them into an alliance. And that might be part of that one. That might be part of getting the dwarves to join the alliance. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But keep it in mind that there is, as far as I know, another quest over at Othrakar where you have to go and rescue. And I think it's actually a semi-famous dwarf, too. Like one of the ones from The Hobbit or something, who's come to visit and lend his aid, and he gets kidnapped by dour hands. We will see. In the meantime, let's head on down here and see if we can find this Lackham or Acladir fella. And then I think we will be calling that an evening, or a morning, or at least an episode, as we come up on it. Some more ruins. I remember hunting in these parts. Used to do, Lenorin on the Slayer deeds. Oh my god, we killed so many, I think, wargs and all in these parts. Wargs and spiders, I think, were full of these hills here. And killing, also hunting flies and bog guardians, maybe? Over there in that part. Now entering Melunian. There's our stable master. Let's grab him.
May Govanen.
Nice. A Steldrin and Othrakar. I'm pretty sure stable masters didn't exist the last time. These ones did not exist the last few times I was here either. Alright. Agladir. Let's dismount off of you, Huck. Supplies are low, and too many of my company are interested only in revenge. Whoa, no! We don't want to know what sound does the fox make. Gnarlrynae's message.
May Govanen.
Megovanen. Gnarlrynae sent you to speak with Lakin. You've come too late then. Lakin is dead. He was killed when stone trolls attacked Llyn sometime before my company arrived. Oh, that's terrible. They the reason why this place is so damn busted up over here. The hell? What weird noise is that? Alrighty. Provisions for the
Will you
glade.
lend me your ear?
We must restore the stones of Llyn as soon as we can. Grief can cause body and spirit to suffer, but against one of these hurts we can prepare. The stone trolls ruined the food that was stored here, but there are other sources of sustenance. Hunt the aurochs on the plains of the Kingsfell to the north of Llyn. Their meat will go a long way to restoring Llyn stores. An aurochs is a dangerous foe, and you must hunt several to obtain enough steaks. Alright, we can do that. What else do you have for
Stay a
us?
moment.
Scattered belongings. Gildor and Glorian brought our company north to spread word of a great evil stirring in the south, but we found here only death. The keeper of this glade was friend to many of us, a fair elf named Lakin. He was slain by stone trolls before we arrived, and the refuge beset by ruin. I do not know what called the trolls out of Tor Gonweth, but we must rebuild this place as best we can, for it is what Lakin would have us do were he here to ask it. Revenge? It must wait. The trolls scattered the possessions that were stored here throughout Meluinen. Look for shattered barrels between here and Tor Goldwaith to the south. I need you to bring their contents to me. So search these shattered barrels. That we can do. And that is where we are going to stop this one for now. I know there are more people scattered about this particular area. Let's say goodbye to Stinky for the evening. You've done a great job, my friend. With the sound of crickets and cicadas buzzing in our ears here beside the beautiful pool underneath the willow trees. Everything smells like elves, as Bilbo would say. And a woodpecker hammering on a tree is what I'm going to figure that is. But there you go. Let's see what we'll do. Let's ponder, are we going to go after the shattered barrels next time? Are we going to go up north and see if we can hunt some aurochs? Are we going to explore the area and see if there's any more rings waiting for us? We'll have to see. Thank y'all for coming along. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you next time. And I believe it'll be on Gnarlo next time. So we will see you then. Bye-bye.